I gotta ask B. You ever? Here we go. Check, check.
Check.
Shout out to all my barbers and shout out to all my stylists. We are Beards N Baldheads, your host Fat Lace. I got the soul survivor Barry to the right of me.
These Mondays are coming quick.
Super quick. I'm like, it was just Monday. That was my favorite day of the week again, B. Big shout out to Soup on the other side holding it down. She came fresh from NC looking all cinnamony, y'all. I'm trying to tell you. She married though. Don't just be popping up at the station. I think he owns a gun. He look like he owns one, right? What kind you think he owns? This might get a shutdown. I hope. Don't.
It's a shotgun.
Just a shotgun? Just to prove a point? Mm-hmm. That's mine right there. Sue said boom, boom. You know how it go, man. B, it's a lot that's been going on. A lot of stuff been inspired by you that we talking about tonight. This was not inspired by you. Let me get this out the way. Shout out to all my barbers and stylists out there who make everybody look good. Whoever was their barber, trash. Need to be done. Shout out to Keisha from LIU. She the one, she sent me this right here. I'm like, yeah,
that's funny.
I don't date black women hairline. Dude, they got white women. All of them. All of them got white women.
I think at one point they did, though they still do.
I think. What's my man to the right top corner? I think he got like a white guy now. I think
talking about Wayne Brady.
Wayne Brady. I like Wayne Brady. Super talented.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he date men now or something like that.
He said something about he's what they call binary.
I don't know. They always making up something new.
Asexual, where it doesn't matter to him.
Peace to Miss Willis on check-in. They always making up a new something. Peace to everybody on the check-in. Let us be known that you here. You know, state your name, gang. Them nine something. Disclosures, whatever. Everybody, yo, they make up a new ranking for them liking gerbils or something. Man. Yeah, they be bugging.
So, he's open to pretty much anybody. Basically, what he's saying.
I miss the old gay and straight. I just, I like the.
Yeah, I mean, you got queer, which nobody explained that one.
I still don't know what that means. Somebody from the community, please explain it.
I thought nobody wanted to be called queer.
I thought it was kind of like you soft or something, right?
Or you weirdo.
Or you're weird, like, yo, man.
Well, now it means something. I get something else, I guess.
I don't know what it means. I just know.
I don't dwell on it.
Yeah, I just know I don't need that haircut. I don't need that. So get this. Come on.
What's the top left? What's his name again?
Childish Gambino. Glover,
Danny Glover.
Not Danny. Danny's son.
That's his son?
Nah, but people was about to believe me by saying that. Yo, that's his son. How they ain't come on a meme yet? What is his name? Somebody help us out. I know that's Childish Gambino. I forget his real name. I remember he was on the BET Awards.
I thought his real name is Danny Glover.
Nah, it's something else Glover.
Oh.
This is a shame how we don't know our black actors, because he's a phenomenal.
Donald Glover.
Boom. Phenomenal actor, phenomenal musician.
I keep saying Danny Flood. That's from Lethal Weapon.
Yeah.
Donald Glover.
And, yo, he's a dope comedian. Like, this is one of the most talented. All these guys are talented right here.
Yeah.
You know, and y'all can't see him right there. That's Tiger Woods in the corner, y'all. Right there.
Yeah,
But
all of them super talented.
all of them super talented. Mm-hmm. But definitely Glover, I think he said, he was talking about BET. And he's like, how do I have as many awards? What's the awards that Will Smith and them got? They was the first Grammys. I have as many Grammys as Will Smith, but this is my first BET awards. Are they treating him like, oh, you like white women, so we can't have you on? Like treating him like he's not black enough, not successful enough?
I don't know. Because he's successful enough. I just don't know why they wouldn't do that.
I'm wondering.
I mean, he could tell he's definitely. I'm not gonna say pro-black because I don't know what that means anymore. But he definitely bigs up his own people and stuff.
Nah, he definitely has.
I don't know why people would think he's on the. Oh, I like white. This guy like a white girl. I like white people in general, and I'm trying to be one of them. No, I don't get that from him. I don't really get. I think Wayne Brady at one time people thought that of him. Until that Dave Chappelle skit kind of came out, and that kind of brought him back in. Word.
That was a real piece of my boy Ghana Sands. He was in that skit right there.
And Tay Diggs been in every black movie that's kind of serious. So
he was in a run.
Yeah, so I mean,
he was in a nice run.
I don't get the vibe. Like you said, they all probably been with white women, but I never got the vibe.
I think it's just that. I think it's the non-sharpness of the hairline.
Might be the only one I felt like wanted to go on the other side. Like, oh.
Peace to Cousin D, yo. He got the best Tiger Woods impression. I swear. You know, it's one thing a lot of people don't know with the Glover dude. That song. Remember he had the song "This Is America."
Yeah. That video won something.
It won something. A dope song. Mm-hmm. That song, I remember in video even Ella.
Yeah.
What I liked in the video, he was showing, I think, like, y'all watch that video again.
There's a lot of stuff going on in the background.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm getting thrown off.
He's dancing, but if you look in the background, there's police brutality.
Yes.
There's protests. There's a lot of things going on. People getting murdered.
Peace to the general on the check-in.
Like mass shootings. There's a lot going on in the background, but he's dancing, so a lot of people, that was the whole theme of it. Like, look, see, I'm dancing, throwing you off.
But this is what's going on.
This is America. I'm dancing in front of y'all, dressed like an old slave almost. But yeah, so a lot of people missed it. Like you said, they wasn't paying attention to the background. They was catching pieces of it, but wasn't watching it.
They wasn't watching it, and he was talking that talk. It was a dope video. I didn't know that video initially. That song was initially a diss to Drake.
Oh, well, who got that out of that?
No, he admitted it.
Oh, he said it?
He said it. He said when I created this song, this was initially a diss song to Drake. Going at Canada. Just to be getting at him. So he's saying this is America. But he said he kept working on the song, and it grew into be a bigger song than just a regular little diss track. So he's like, nah, I was sitting on the song for a while.
Drake got a lot of ops on, as they say.
Got a lot of ops. Yo, peace to Adele. Happy belated birthday once again. Man, we got this stuff going on in America. You know, I don't even be watching all the news, but now I need to start watching more because I get all these memes and all that. And they say this is what's going on in America right now.
Yeah, it's a big thing.
So he talking about Donald Trump says if he's elected, he plans to give our police their power back and give them immunity from prosecution.
Yeah, I mean, it basically is like you said. It sounds scary. I don't know if he could even have the power to do that, but I mean, not saying that they've been pretty much immune already.
Pretty much.
I mean, how many out of how many situations you actually seen one get convicted and go to jail?
How many?
I mean, the percentage got to be low. I mean, it has to be
1 point.
Yeah, real
something.
Low. So we already think they're immune, but this will really make it crazy. Now I think that's dangerous for the country, not just for us, but the cops as well. Because knowing that they don't have anything to fear, that's going to make people more bold.
You know how many drug dealers they going to rob?
Yeah, but you know how many drug dealers now and people are going to fight back. It's going to cause an issue.
This is America.
Because if you don't have, nobody should have immunity from prosecution.
Nobody.
No one. See, but I think the president got it now. President can't be locked up or something like that.
So since he can't, or I guess former presidents either.
Yeah. Like I said, people think that you should be prosecuted, you do crimes while you're a sitting president, but I think they just passed the law. Supreme Court was like, nah, we're not doing that.
Full-blown
So
president.
you can basically do whatever.
Do whatever you want.
Mm-hmm.
And ain't going to get caught.
You get caught, but ain't going to do nothing to you.
Yeah, you can get caught. Ain't going to do nothing.
Nothing.
Remember they was trying to get rid of Bill? That was the big thing.
Mm-hmm.
Busting off at the girl, man. That was a big thing, yo. Impeach the president. One of my favorite clue tapes.
Yeah, Trump got impeached twice, and he still didn't leave office.
Ain't nothing happened. Ain't nothing happened. It's a damn shame, man. Yo, look, man, be careful who y'all voting for.
Well, you know.
I hope y'all. We got to get prepared, America.
It definitely been the hot topic of her. Seemed like she's getting a big backing from everybody. You know, she got that phone call from Obama.
Yes.
And they, video recorded it to make sure everybody heard it.
Mm-hmm.
They knew that was the one.
Perfect timing.
That was the one everybody been waiting for.
Perfect timing.
They was like, yo, what's taking them so long? Heard a couple of people say that. What's taking them so long to endorse her? I said, because, it's going to be a grand interest when they do
Absolutely.
it.
And I need to see that on my timeline more.
So, yeah, that was a thing.
That's
But now, the guy that I was talking about last week, Josh Shapiro.
Yeah.
Looks like he's going to be the guy.
You called it first.
But Whitmer was there, too. The one that said she wasn't going to run or she wasn't going to help.
The one from Michigan.
Yeah, she was up there with it. It was them three. And so far, actually the three that I said are all of the top three so far.
Man, if y'all ain't watched last week's episode, make sure y'all watch it and share it again.
The Pennsylvania one looking like...
breaking it down.
Dude, yeah, it's going to be something, though. It's going to be something.
It's going to be real. It's going to be real. U.S. is getting real dope in the Olympics.
Yeah.
We talking about that. It's August. Look, USA, let's bring us together. I'm loving the support.
Mm-hmm.
But I keep saying who I'm loving.
Yeah, Snoop Dogg all over the place.
Snoop Dogg, one of my favorite entertainers.
He just got a job, right?
He got the job doing the entertainment, the broadcasting. He said, Norman, my bad, General. My bad. I never called him Norman a day in my life. I'm reading right here. My bad, General. Voting for Harris on this one. Trump trying to fix it so he'll be the last president. We can't have that. Absolutely right.
Right.
Absolutely right, General. I'll vote for Snoop before I vote for Trump. I definitely would. He says, right here, they got these pen games right here.
Right.
I like this. They turned the Olympics, the pen to the smoking O's with the rings right here.
That's dope.
And this is
show you how far he's come.
Shows how far he's come. Also, it shows how far weed has come in America.
Yeah, basically.
Because he represents weed.
Well, basically, because it's been legal in a lot of countries way before us. But yeah, that's a big deal right there.
Peace to Uncle Mike on the check in Brick City's finest. I loving that how America is moving up with certain traditional, or I guess non-traditional way. What we call this, traditional or non-traditional when it comes to like weed?
Well, for us, it's non-traditional to be open with it.
Okay.
I mean, even though it's always been around, we've always seen it, but it's illegal. So it was a taboo a little bit.
Absolutely. And a person who crossed my mind this weekend, if anybody's been watching the Olympics, is this beautiful lady right here, Simone Biles. And what I think she's the oldest Olympian right now?
Right now, she's 27.
27 years old. Y'all, we watch gymnastics.
Yeah.
If we watching anything, we gonna watch some gymnastics. And Simone, she had a tragedy. Some could say a failure in her last Olympic bid.
But
when she couldn't take it anymore mentally.
Yeah, she had the twisties.
The twisties, and explain the twisties for us, B.
Twisties when you can't tell if you up or down. Usually, gymnasts they can look at. They have keys that their eyes are telling them, when they're gonna land. She couldn't figure it out.
Yeah.
So she made it dangerous for her. Couldn't land. She couldn't find the floor.
That it's scary.
It's got to be when tricks she's doing.
Yeah. Like, all that flipping and twisting, it has to be scary.
Broke her neck.
Now, let's try to make this relatable to anybody else out there. If you're an NFL quarterback, you can't make your reads. You're lost on the field.
Timing's off.
Timing's off. That half a second of timing, you're sacked, you're done, your career could be gone.
Yep.
This is why you do so much preparation in a sport, because you're with the elite.
Happens in baseball a lot. You can't find the ball. Can't get it.
I was talking to a great friend the other day, and he had a bad game. And I'm like, yo, that's part of the sport.
Yeah.
That sport is made for you to fail.
Yeah, you go in slumps.
You go in slumps. And sometimes it happens not at the most conventional time. No athlete wants it to happen. But it happens. I'm looking at this picture right here, and what I like about it most is her with the regular clothes on.
Yeah.
Because this is her husband. I forgot her husband's name. It's irrelevant right now. But it just shows she has a life outside of the sport.
Right.
A lot of people, a lot of athletes can get so consumed with the sport itself, and you train to make it to this degree, make it to this achievement, this level, and a little crack, a little slip, your career could be done. And you have nothing else to balance your life with. No other loves, no other passions that you had. We were talking about injuries in sports before. I've had injuries in track, and I'm happy I had other loves and other passions to get my mind back to not being depressed over the sport. And so I'm happy she has balance in her life. I'm happy that and I hope other athletes could look at her, and I know they go through that breaking point. Like, do I still want to do this?
Right.
Make sure you have something else that you love.
I think this is definitely it for her. Probably want to start a family.
Probably. And you can't do that as a gymnast.
Not her level.
Not on her level. You
No.
can't. Not on her level.
Best in the world.
What made me think, I'm like, man, with all that stress, what if she could just puff a little bit?
She might.
A little bit too. See, now, Sha'Carri, we spoke about Sha'Carri got in trouble for smoking weed.
Yeah, that's what's so crazy that now if it happened today, I don't think she would. I don't think it's the same rules anymore. So
I hope it's not, because I remember it was a snowboarder. I forgot his name. Something white. He got in trouble because he tested positive with weed. I'm like, damn, well,
Michael Phelps.
Michael Phelps as well?
I think he had tested positive at one point. He didn't get disqualified, I don't think, from the whole Olympics, though.
I'm like, damn.
I don't think that's what happened to him.
All the stress they have going on.
Yeah, right?
All the stress they have going on. They just can't get a little puff to ease their mind, to relax.
The Olympic Committee, I guess they had to vote on it, and they voted no drugs.
But they can drink some Grey Goose if they wanted to.
They did.
Some Ciroc.
They definitely don't test for alcohol as far as I know.
Damn shame, man. It's because people go through these mental stresses. People have these ups and downs with your sport, and it's always good to have a balance.
Didn't they have like a scandal with one of the trainers or something was messing with them? Some type of.
Oh yeah. Back in the day.
Yeah, that kind of like
Dominique Dawes, trainer.
I think all of them was like a little bit messed up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Touching them and doing. Look, man. Look, y'all. We got kids out here. Be careful with the kids and the coaches. There's some great coaches out there, and it's the little pinch of those evil, wicked people out there. So let's just be careful and pray over it that you don't run into those people. You know, before we get off this Olympics, people think you get banked when you win a gold medal.
Oh yeah, that's crazy. United States don't. Yeah,
I'm looking at this. I got a few of how much money these countries make. Yeah, this is what it said Norway did. Let me get to U.S. first. It said U.S. 37,500 for the gold, 22,500 for the silver, 15,000 for the bronze.
It's terrible.
Now this is France. Now I'm wondering if the money shifts or they try to base it off U.S. dollars?
I'm hearing like for the most part everything. These calculations are based off, I believe, either the euro or the American dollar.
Okay, so
they're showing you how much American dollars they're getting. I don't know with the transfer from euros with the transfer.
So France, it's probably easy for me to look at this with actually the one right here. It says 71,000 for France, 27,400 for the silver, and 16 for the bronze.
Right.
What country is that with the little with that little flag with the whatever? Y'all see that country right there?
I couldn't tell,
but they get 700,000, 737,000, 300 plus thousand.
I believe that's India.
That's India?
Is that India? I believe that's India.
Shout out to my cousin CJ. I miss you, CJ.
Yeah, I think that's India that gets that.
Yo, they getting some bank. While U.S. only getting that. I'm like, yo, damn. Can we respect our athletes? They want us to get all the goals, but you get it, and this all you get?
It's terrible.
Come on, man. But then I'm looking at Norway. They say Norway get no money.
Oh, wow.
And this is what they said, whatever this blue country is. I'm sorry, y'all wasn't the best in social studies. They said, whatever this country with the blue flag, y'all put in the check-in. Shout out to my cousin Candy on the check-in. You say you get a 3-bedroom apartment for winning the gold.
That must be a big deal.
A 2-bedroom apartment for winning the silver. And a bronze for winning a 1-bedroom for winning a bronze. Yo, this is what you get for winning in these countries. Damn, they don't respect the athletes, man. It's crazy out here, yo. Come on, man. Got to show more love than that. Peace to Teddy on the check-in. Word up. Can't wait to see you, CJ. For real. They not respecting our athletes. Man, they not respecting our athletes. And to switch it over, some of our athletes ain't respecting the sport, man.
Right.
B, I gotta bring this up. I don't know if I brought up the conversation I had about my little big brother and Michael Jordan. Did I bring that up last time?
Nah.
So I got my cousin CJ on that's Hong Kong. Okay.
Hong Kong.
Tay said it's Hong Kong.
Okay.
You said it's 709,000. Yo, this crazy.
I don't know if Hong Kong ever won gold.
They ain't never win gold. That's why they put that inspiration out there. The damn Jamaicans and Americans keep winning everything. So them Hong Kongs, they trying to get it. They got some of the best, I think, between Japan and China. When you watch the relays, they got some of the smoothest handoffs ever in the 4x1. They definitely get busy. They got some great ones. But I was asked this question about a month ago when I'm out there in Carolina. Because I'm talking about respecting the sport. And I'm in Chapel Hill, mind you. So my cousin asked me, okay, who's better? Who I think is better? Michael Jordan or LeBron? The Jordan gods said, man, you better not say the wrong answer. Because it make me spill my drink. And I ain't wasting no alcohol, y'all. So I spilled my drink. And the nice people, they probably knew, like, man, he got set up for this question right here. That's why I spilled my drink. Because
he said, who's better?
Who do I think is better? Like, whose career or whatever.
Oh, come on.
So
see, that's that question.
so Teddy, you already know Tar Heels all day. It's a trick question.
Mm-hmm.
And I told my cousin, I'm like, look, man, you about to have me say the wrong thing. So I was like, I gotta say Mike. But this is what he said to me. But Mike, he's like, LeBron ain't never retire and come back.
No, never took a break.
Never took a break. Never took a break. It's been doing it since he was 18. Michael Jordan, at one point, was the biggest athlete in the world. Still probably one of the most famous ever, if not the most famous.
Yes.
Wasn't always the champion.
No.
For like first 7 years did not make it to the championship. To be at least world renowned as the best basketball player.
Yeah.
Wins 3. Takes a year and a half off to play baseball. Mm-hmm. Comes back. Mm-hmm. Doesn't win when he first comes back.
No, he lost.
Lost.
To Shaq.
Lost to Shaq.
Shaq and Penny.
Lost to Shaq and Penny.
Mm-hmm.
Then when he gets 3 in a row, then he retires again.
Right. He did come back mid-season, so I'll give him that. That year he lost.
No doubt.
he did come back mid-season, so didn't have a full season to rock. So I'll give him that.
Teddy said, peace to Uncle Kirk. Got to see my Uncle Kirk this weekend. MJ is better, but LeBron had more numbers. Now, this is my thing. The respect of the sport. Mentally, physically. It gets real out here when it comes to athletics. LeBron facing the ridicule since 15.
Yeah.
Having him called the best basketball player is only a sophomore in high school.
Chosen one.
The chosen one.
Sports Illustrated cover.
Y'all remember that?
Nobody with more expectations coming in than him.
Ever.
Coming in the media era where there's multiple media stations to ridicule you. He's being watched by professionals in high school. They moved out of their high school gym to go play at the local arena.
Akron, I think, he had to play.
Yeah.
Then had a national tour.
So for a guy who can't shoot, to end up being an all-time leading scorer is amazing.
Teddy said, yes, indeed. He said, if MJ played the whole season, he beat Shaq and Penny. Yes, if was a spliff, we would be as high as Snoop right here. We would be. But the fact of the matter is,
if you just like you said, because I think if Isaiah Thomas wasn't hurt, the Bulls don't win that championship.
So Mike quits twice. He comes back, and this is what me and CJ was talking about. He's like, yo, Mike quit twice, and he came back. When Mike came back, yes, he was still better than most.
Yeah.
But he was only back because he was Mike. Carmelo right now could do the same thing Mike did when he was 40, if not better. Mike came back out of shape. He looked like he was 40. Couldn't last the whole year because his body wasn't maintained like it was supposed to. They already showed how he was drinking and smoking every night.
Yeah. But he's athletically more superior than pretty much every guard in the league.
Smarter
than
everyone, more experienced. But I feel he didn't respect the sport anymore.
Well, no, when he played for the Wizards, he really thought they could win, but it was more than just him winning. It was a business move as well, trying to get, that was an expansion team. Not expansion team, but they would change the name and everything like that. So he had just bought into it. Like financially, had a stake in it. So he was like, shit, I could build the brand, and I probably can win because he didn't have, bums around him. He had Stackhouse on that team, Rip Hamilton.
Yes, he did.
Playing with him. He had, didn't he have Ty Lue?
I think so.
And Ty Lue.
I think so.
He had some players come through there.
CJ said he shouldn't have left. Might have had at least one more. I think he would have, but he didn't want to stay in the game, even if the game was him getting traded.
No, he didn't want to play without Phil Jackson.
Without Phil.
So Mike had always had great coaches. That's one thing LeBron James had to make. He got a lot of rookie coaches rings for the first time. He never really had a prolific coach, somebody that's a famous coach. They're famous now because they won rings after with him. Because Spoelstra, nobody knew anything about him.
No.
Ty Lue was his first coaching job. So look at Frank Vogel got his first ring with LeBron. So LeBron been getting people with rings for the first time. So he never played with nobody like that. So we don't factor that in though.
We don't. I always want to say how important it is to respect the sport and respect your body. Peace to my cousin Keesey on the check-in. Love you, Keys. It gets real out here when people are. My cousin Keesey, one of the best musicians out there. I've been seeing him get busy with the keyboard, the drums since he was a little kid. DeMarcus, his son, another one, prodigy, just been doing it, keeping that crap. You gotta keep it going because you will lose it. If you think you could just jump in any game and you're not respecting it, you will get dusted. You will get lost. What do you say? Father Time is undefeated. Undefeated. It's undefeated. So I don't know. It made me think about that and propose that question because I'm like, did he really respect the sport still at that age? The type of shape he was in.
No. Not to his peak. Not what he was when he was really, really trying to win championships.
And I'm like, when you don't respect it, I don't think you need to be there. I don't know. Maybe I'm saying too much. Maybe I'm doing too much. I'll tell you who didn't respect him disrespecting the sport. Kobe.
Right.
That last All-Star game when Mike thought he was going win it and get that All-Star MVP and ride out to the sunset. Kobe said, "Nah.
Yeah.
Give me that."
Yeah, his body broke down to him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Kobe played 20 years though.
Kobe played 20. Even though Kobe's body broke down. Yo.
That's when people say longevity. I'm like
20 years, man.
People use the longevity to discredit people. I'm like, well, how come being good for a long time is bad? When did that become bad? We become bad. You at the top of your game for your whole career, and somehow that's considered just longevity? How? Longevity means I'm just hanging around. I might be the third best guy on the team. I'm just a role player. No, I'm still the best player.
I'm still the best.
How is longevity? That should be considered greatness.
Peace to Shuggy, got Bangkok family in the check-in. My Ivid family, Tino's family in the check. Why don't we respect winners? Why don't we? For longevity. But that's all we respect.
We respect people winning a certain way.
Damn, how do they have to win, B?
Like, we watch the boxers. We like the guy that knocked people out.
That's it.
I mean, the technician like a Floyd Mayweather, he got flack for not knocking people out.
Peace to Hank Chambers.
Winning. Nobody couldn't beat him, but people didn't like the way he was winning.
$500,000 model and checking. They don't like the way he's winning. They don't like the fact that he's winning. But you only get respect if you win. Kobe right here. We're talking about. I want to get that. When Kobe caught that case, Colorado, he already had the chips at this point, right?
Yes.
He had his first 3.
He had 3.
PC Money had his first 3. Now it's like, now you get in trouble, get caught up, get those, get caught in Colorado. Now you're a rapist now.
Yep.
You're a rapist. You're a bad teammate. You sold out Shaq. This is like 04 Kobe.
Yeah. Didn't have no friends at that time.
No friends. No Mamba mentality. It was nobody loving Kobe. Kobe was on the outs. He stopped wearing Adidas.
I must say, didn't they drop him?
Everybody dropped him. McDonald's. Pick one. Sprite. Pick one. Yeah. Nobody was screaming Mamba mentality.
Oh, he was a cheater.
He was a cheater.
Cheated on his wife.
Cheater.
He had a lot of things happen. Yeah.
Damn, but when he died,
we forgot all that.
We forgot about it. Forgot that narrative because he won again twice.
Right.
You win again. You win back in America. We love you.
Yeah.
This is America. We love you again. You're a winner now. But if he would have died in 05.
Oh, man.
Damn.
He would have went down as a villain. Yeah, he'd have been known as a villain. All them 3 championships wouldn't even matter. He said Kobe was pretty selfish, but that's what made him one of the greatest. Yes, indeed. You have to be selfish. And whatever you do, you have to have time because only you could do you. You have to have time to be selfish, but it's just how the narrative gets painted when someone passes away. One of my favorites out there is 50. Yeah. His first album. Get Rich or Die Trying. Right.
Because, he tried to get out the hood prior to. In 99, he came out with a boom single, the How to Rob.
Right.
Signed to Trackmasters, one of the biggest Columbia records. He was there, right in position to win. But now he gets shot up, almost dies in real life. It's not just, and I think that part is what made the fact that he overcame that.
Right.
Made his career look even better.
But, yeah.
But damn, if he would have died,
it would have been like a young guy that was just about to start. Like a Pop Smoke.
Like a Pop Smoke.
Yeah, it would have been like, oh man, he was about to. Just like I said, certain guy like, oh, he's about to take off. Yeah.
I remember Pop Smoke saying that's who he listened to the most. He listened to 50.
He sound like him.
Listen to 50.
Definitely he got the same kind of tone, But yeah.
Hank said every grade is some sort of an a-hole. I think you have to be to protect your peace. Because you could be great.
I don't think like a guy like Shaq. I don't think he was Magic wasn't.
I think they were in real life,
maybe
in the sport.
Oh, I mean, I would say maybe more outside of than inside the sport. They would seem to be the best teammates ever.
I think they were ruthless to other teams. Maybe not their own teammates. Yeah, so I kind of get what you're saying, B. You don't have to be like that to your team. But I think you have to expect greatness. I think they challenged their teammates. Any sport I played, I challenged my teammates to the utmost. Mm-hmm. And I encourage them at the same time because we're going through pain. We're going to war together. We got to be prepared for when we step out on this track. We step out on the football field.
To be a leader of men, you can't be nice all the time.
You can't. That's what
you don't have to be an ass.
You don't. Peace to my boy Jay Slayton, man. Happy belated, Jay.
But, that was his way. It worked for him. It worked for Jordan.
He won.
I think it worked for maybe a couple other athletes in different sports.
He won.
Everybody can't. But he won. He lost a lot, too.
He lost a lot, too.
Don't talk about them last 7 years. He didn't make it to the playoffs.
Nah, and we have to mention this because when he passed away, he was a god. Rightfully so, for the amount of work that he put in. Yeah, I feel like he earned that reputation.
I think his mentality had changed at the end of his career. He wasn't the same a-hole.
Nah, he wasn't.
He changed. He switched up. He got a little lighter. He started laughing. You never really saw him. He started laughing more, talking to people, doing interviews, stuff he would never do.
No doubt.
So he opened up at the end of his career, and I think people saw his personality and was like, yo, this guy's not bad.
No doubt.
He's not a bad guy. And then they see him as a family man, with the girls, and, then he's writing books and doing more funny stuff on the commercials. So his personality came out. I think after that, in the Olympics, people started really feeling him.
Absolute peace, my boy Will on the check-in.
I think that Olympic one that was the thing. I think people like, all right, Kobe is the dude. We knew he was playing, but he could play. But the way he led those young dudes, we didn't think he had the patience.
Nah, for real.
We didn't think he had the patience to lead that group, and he did it.
For real.
So that changed a lot of people's perspective of him, in my opinion.
Teddy said, thank you, B. Teddy said his daughters changed him. And it might be that.
That makes sense.
It might be that.
That makes sense all the time.
Kids
will change you, especially girls.
I was watching this. We were watching something. I'm with B this past weekend, and I forgot what we originally were watching. Because I'm thinking about the Get Rich or Die Trying and Kobe passing, and we were watching something when somebody passed away. And
watching what's that Tyler Perry
before the Tyler Perry thing. And I was like, yo, we had a discussion about something, and I'm like, damn, yo, what if somebody was just a terrible person? Mm-hmm. Would they ever talk bad about him at a funeral?
Right.
And you was like, yo, did you see the movie? What was the name of the
Marry in the Black? Divorce in the Black.
Divorce in the Black, the opposite of the marriage.
Divorce in the Black.
I didn't get to watch.
Her marriage was black as hell.
Damn, I didn't get to watch the whole thing. You watched the whole thing. Y'all let us know how y'all like that movie. I know. Shout out to Tiffany Barker. She had a whole episode about that movie, and I didn't get to watch it. We got callers. Peace. It's Beards N Baldheads.
Yes, how you doing? Good evening. I have a question for the gentleman with the beard.
That's my boy Will right here. What's going on, baby?
How you doing, man? I was just curious if you've been watching the Olympics and you got Duke being repped on the men's team.
Yeah.
You got UCLA, you got Kentucky, but I really haven't been seeing nobody from UNC, man.
Well, I love you. Well, I love you. I love you. But I got to hang up on you right now. You know what I'm saying? And I love you. First of all, before I hang up on you, can you tell everybody what they need to be watching if you want one of the best sports shows in the world?
Well, listen, first and foremost, before I get to that, I want to tell everybody out there that me and my man Jay Edwards, we've been going at it like this for darn near 25 years.
Yes, it did. I got my LIU brother. He's a Blackbird. We talking about sports. We talking about the injuries. And man, we done seen it all. He's a D1 athlete. He threw shot put with me, and we were in the same major. with media arts at LIU. You know, I'm always back in Brooklyn. We got to hook up soon. And I don't appreciate you talking about my Tar Heels not being represented on the Olympic basketball team. It's blasphemy. It's blasphemy. But before we go, I want to get back to my point. But can you please let us know where we can get all the best scoop when it comes to sports?
Oh, listen, definitely. I appreciate the love. I definitely appreciate the support. More importantly, I appreciate what y'all doing, man, first and foremost. Man.
Thank you.
But anybody out there, anytime you're on YouTube, please feel free to check me out at the 300 Pounds of Sports Knowledge channel. And for all you sports fans out there, August is going to be a very big month. I'm going to give you my college football previews. I'm also going to give you my NFL previews. And when I say I'm giving you a college football preview, conference by conference breakdown when it comes to the NFL, division by division breakdown. Like I tell everybody all the time, total sports package for the total fan.
We appreciate. Will, do me a favor, pin that on the Facebook joint and YouTube.
Will do.
Appreciate
man.
you.
Will do, man. And listen, I'm listening real quick, man. I'm loving when I'm hearing from y'all.
Thank you.
Talking about Kobe Bean, man.
Thank you. And we're going to get right back to that conversation right now. Thank you so much,
you
Will.
Got it. Thanks, man.
Will Martin, that's
Thank
who
you.
we got on the line, man. Love you, baby. Word up.
Right back at you, man. Be good.
Definitely. Yo, we ain't get a call in a long time. I was a little nervous.
They was coming for your boys.
They be trying to come for my Tar Heels, man. CJ, you hear this? All my Chapel Hill family here, what we go through out here. We going back to the movies, watching that the Divorce in Black. Soup, you see that movie? You like it? It said, it was all right. She said it was something Perry.
It's definitely Tyler Perry.
Tyler Perry is, yes, indeed. Tyler Perry's all day. Uncle Milt on the check-in.
He spoke about.
Yo,
that's the part I had to show Jay.
So I'm saying to B, I'm like, yo, would anybody ever talk bad about you if you wasn't a good person? He was like, and it was like, fast forward to this one. You ain't see the movie? I got something for you. So now you press play, and I'm like, damn, yo, B, was it crazy?
Yeah.
For those who didn't see
it was crazy, but I could see something like that happening down south. Down south, crazy.
Yo, so wild they carried she took the body out the casket.
First she stripped,
take the dress off, toss the dress. Y'all can keep that dress right there. Right. And then the pastor they felt was disrespecting his son.
He was.
He was. Not no felt. He was.
He was.
He was, clearly.
Because if you wasn't going to say nothing nice, you shouldn't have did the eulogy. You shouldn't have did the eulogy. If you wasn't going to say nothing nice about the guy, then you shouldn't have did the eulogy. You should have known with them ignorant people something was going to pop off. That they was going to sit there and take that. Obviously, that family is known for acting up.
Yo.
So why would you think they just going to sit there and let you talk and say anything you wanted? But that was extreme. That was extreme.
It was very extreme, entertaining.
I guess that was definitely the point they wanted to set the tone.
Yo,
these people are not normal.
I did not finish watching the movie. I gotta finish checking it out.
Tyler Perry said he not going to change what he writes because he's going by the stuff that he's experienced. He said maybe not some of it is embellished, but he said these are issues that he's seen or experienced himself in life. So
that was wild.
He said he's never going to change his genre.
That was all the way wild for an intro.
Yeah, opening scene.
Man, that was crazy. It made me think like, damn, everything might not be all peaches and cream. I'm watching something. I think I was watching Vlad, and he was talking about like, people they don't want to talk bad about the deceased, and I understand. Mm-hmm. But what if it's the honest truth? Can you still have dialogue, or do you have to hide it?
No, I think there's a lot of people out here that, when they passed away, people were happy for whatever reasons. Not everybody is going to be sad if you pass away that know you. If you cause trauma and terror in people's lives, they're not going to be sad.
They're not going to be sad.
No,
they're not going to be sad. Mm-hmm. I'm like, man, they spoke about Kobe. It's like, man.
Shoot, man.
Kobe's parents didn't speak at his funeral.
No.
None of the family. I don't know if the sisters did.
I don't remember anybody from his family speaking outside of
His sister did?
sister did?
That's
Okay.
beautiful then.
He had one sister, right?
I think he had two.
Two.
I think he
Okay.
had two.
Oh yeah. His sisters did. I think both of them did.
It's just
Oh,
unfortunate.
they was just one was standing up there.
His pops recently passed. It's unfortunate when
They
y'all
had
can't get it right.
They had to like sell his. They started selling
memorabilia,
yeah.
Because they couldn't. I think the wife didn't give him no money.
Now she said that they didn't have that type of relationship when he was alive. So why would she switch it up now?
And that's my point.
They didn't accept her. That was the whole reason why they did. It was about her. So she was like, well, why would I give y'all anything? I'm the reason why y'all not talking to him. So yeah. That's what's up.
Soup said, "Big up to Faith because she splits everything 50-50. And she was splitting some other things with some other people
No man,
during that time.
She put herself. And she put
If y'all read Faith book, I'm trying to tell y'all.
She told her herself.
She was like, I was messing with a producer,
She told her herself.
well known in the studio.
Mm-hmm.
Stevie, yes it was.
Yeah.
Yes it was. She was with Stevie.
She said she was doing a lot. You saw her on Drink Champs?
I did.
Yeah.
She was drinking.
And she was telling.
Something
slipped out. And she was like, whoa, no.
Oh, yeah, I mean.
They was like, no, you said it.
Y'all look for
She
this.
said, I was sleeping with a lot of people.
She was outside.
That's what she said. And then she tried to take it back. And they was like, what?
Like, oops.
She was like, no, I mean it like that. Well, how'd you mean it?
You mean it, though. She said, oops.
She said, oops, I got drink.
She wanted to be outside.
I got too comfortable.
Everybody thought it was just Biggie. Sometimes it's the woman.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if y'all watch that movie, what's the name of the movie again? Divorce in the Black.
Divorce in the Black.
Divorce in the Black.
But that's on Biggie when you marry somebody after a few weeks.
Yeah.
You know, you can't. What do you expect if you do those spontaneous weddings?
Nah, no doubt. He acting like he needed citizenship. Like,
yeah, right?
Biggie, you been here. Come on. I know you Jamaican. You ain't about to get sent back. Like, come on, bro. But, man, B, when you watching the flick, you was like, yo, yeah, dude, right there, got divorced.
Yeah.
And she wanted to be outside.
She wanted to, yeah.
I said, what? You was like, yeah, one of them little twins, you know, T and Tamara.
Yeah.
So I'm looking at it and finally saw which one it was. He's like, Corey, wants he read this one, B?
Corey Hardrick admitted he cried himself to sleep every day after him and Tia Mowry divorced.
Oh, what Soup? Soup, she wanted to be outside. He wasn't the trifling one. No, B, you said she was outside.
She was outside.
Now, which one of y'all?
She was outside.
Hold up.
Too.
See, can somebody... Peace to CC, peace to Kev. One of y'all let me know who was outside first, cause the word I got.
No.
Now y'all can't hear Soup. Now if y'all cash at Soup, she'll come on the mic. Soup said she was outside first. B said, he was outside. B said she was outside, and that's why she divorced, cause he was a faithful man.
Black men do not cheat.
Black men do not cheat. He was with Kiki. That was his friend. They was doing monologues together. So like it's acting. He was not cheating on no T and Tamara. See, she all jealous for no reason. He could be with Kiki. Y'all, I'm sorry, y'all can't hear what we saying on the other side. But but look, I want to know which one was true. Who was outside first? See, Soup, I just think you going against the black man right now. You can go against these black men right here. If you want to go against a black man, go against them. Nah, these are the black men we are against tonight, except Glover. But the other ones, we could go against them, but we not going against this one right there. No. Stop playing with our hearts, ladies. Stop doing that. It gets real out here. Noah looks really whack, though. They need to R&B singers. What they say if one of them got to go? Who y'all think? What do you think with this one, B?
One gotta go. Oh man.
Cause R&B done changed over these years. I play a '90s R&B playlist like every day.
I had to go with I don't know. It's kind of tough, but I guess I do away with Akon.
Without Akon?
Yeah, he got a couple of hits, but not as much as the other ones.
Damn, I'm so racist. I think
Nah.
with Justin.
Mm-mm. I like some of the.
Damn, General Akon too.
Yeah, Akon.
Y'all like Gone that much? Gone was my song. That was with Backstreet NSYNC. Y'all really like Justin? Y'all.
Yeah, Justin got hits.
He does have hits. He does have hits.
He got hits on his own and hits with his group.
He does. You know what? I think I might say Akon as well. I really wasn't the biggest Akon fan.
I mean, I like the song that he had, but
He was cool.
To me, he didn't put out a lot.
He wrote more and produced more.
Well, yeah, I mean, we talking about them, but talking about
Yeah.
If him, how far as his hits, I think I could name them all. But they were good.
Damn.
I just said you had to make a choice. I had no choice.
That's the choice you gonna make.
I mean, yeah, I would let the other guys. To me, got too many songs I like.
Damn.
Yeah.
Some of them are forgettable for me. Chris Brown should be. He's a GOAT. He's up there.
T-Pain got a lot of hits I like.
Me too.
And Justin got a couple. Like I said, he got a few.
T-Pain made some real good strip club get drunk anthems.
I like that song he got with Jay-Z. Suit and tie, ain't that go?
Which one?
Justin Timberlake.
Oh, nah, yeah, Super Tie was cool.
Suit and tie, he got Cry Me a River, he got, I can't name all his hits right now, but I like Justin Timberlake to a point. I ain't never bought no album and nothing.
Yeah, I ain't never bought no Justin Timberlake album.
Yeah.
I remember somebody.
enjoy his music.
I remember somebody in school arguing with me saying Justin Timberlake was better than Usher. I said, get out of my face.
Yeah.
I'm like,
no.
I'm like, really?
No, that's ridiculous.
What you say, Sue? If I,
Yeah,
she said I should have hit you with the Will Smith, like bong bong, like for saying something like that. Like, what's wrong with you? What is wrong with you?
That's like this dude almost got jumped in Dunkin' Donuts because I'm talking to his friend saying Michael Jackson can't sing. I ain't never heard the place get quiet. Everybody looking. He's like, whoa, wait a minute. He said, I don't mean it like that. Man, everybody looked at him like, who the hell are you? I said, he about to jump on you, bro. Talking about Michael Jackson can't sing.
Man, you better not talk about Martin Luther the King. That's what we say when we talk about Michael Jackson.
The funny part was it was full of Spanish people in there.
And they don't know, like
they looking crazy, like
you don't talk bad about Mike singing. I'm gonna tell you who's gonna be spinning Mike on say the audio pause. He said, I'm gonna tell you who can be spinning some Michael Jackson. You gonna have the General on August 17th at the Queen City Street Fair with DJ Boo King versus DJ Storm. No, the General is going to be classics. He going to have a classic spinning. You might have a Soul Survivor Barry on stage doing a little. Come on. He might be doing that. Soup might be on stage doing the butt. She might be. She said definitely. Then you can get some family flavor right at the same time. Yo, it's going to be a classic. Y'all going to have to make sure y'all come through. Pull up. And it's free.
This play for a night out?
It's not the night out. It's going to be August 17th. The Queen City Street Fair. And it's going to be over by all my peoples in the field. Or if y'all want to take the train, it's going to be right at the train stop. It's going to be the Plainfield train station. And it's right there. It's going to be rides, a car show. Music, yo, they're gonna have it shaking on both sides. Or they're gonna play like 2 different sides, I think. 3 different sides. Come on, man. Yo, watch
nice.
Andy. Come on, man. It's a
big.
big street fair. It's gonna be rocking the 17th. Make sure you are there. If we had any audio, let us know if we had some audio issues. Some people was asking. Peace to Keisha on the check-in. Keisha from LIU. We definitely shouted you out early. He said we're going to be doing a DJ Pete Rock versus DJ Premier style. Okay. Let's go. I mean, when we talk about DJs and playing for, we've been saying that we got some of the best ever in the world. It's known.
Yes.
It's known. Put them up against anybody, any city, any country. Soup said Storm Norm is the best. Let them know, Sue. Let them know. Yo, what if they had DJing in the Olympics? They got breakdancing now.
Yeah, got breakdancing.
I wonder
I
if
think
they
it's only a matter of time.
matter of time.
Yeah.
Good for all the turntablists. That would be dope if they did have it. Y'all make sure y'all watch it. Y'all gotta go back because some of y'all don't be watching the episode when it drops. So I'm gonna make sure I'll bring it back when we have Mysterio on and the General and do something when they was cutting it up. I love when DJs get busy on the records, man. It's a dope thing to watch, dope thing to feel. You know.
Yo, I want to know, you find out who the judges were yet for this breakdancing?
I don't know the judges.
Who the judges are?
I don't know the judges, and I can't wait to see it.
Yeah, I've been looking. I haven't seen the announcement yet to say when it's coming on. I definitely want to catch it because I don't even know who's competing. I mean, obviously United States and
Japan's gonna be there heavy.
Ooh, that's the one I'm worried about.
Japan, I used to.
That's the one I'm worried about.
I don't know if I should admit to my lie. Matter of fact, my son said it's not a lie, Daddy. It's storytelling. So I didn't lie. I might have told a story. I said, you lying? He said, no, it's storytelling, Daddy. Yeah, I'm like, all right, a story I used to tell, because I'm a dancer at heart. Y'all saw half my move. B's one in real life. He gets busy. After Kid and Play steps, I was done. The Jabberwockies. Remember when the Jabberwockies was doing their thing? I used
saw
to,
them live.
Yeah, I story told and said I was a Jabberwocky. I was the black one. You couldn't see I had the mask on, so who knows who was who.
Yeah,
they were smooth. They definitely got busy.
I seen them when Shaq came out with them that one time in Phoenix at the All-Star game. I was there, and Shaq came out with them.
Oh yeah, he did come out with the Jabberwockies. Nah, he definitely was doing this one too with them, man. It's a lot of things that's going on. This summer. I need y'all to stop popping them damn fireworks. I'm pulling up to the studio and she was on the ground rolling. She was about to, call to somebody to bring them things out, but she didn't. Cause them fireworks, they got people tripping.
They're not gonna stop.
It's a Monday.
They ain't gonna stop until they run out.
What are we celebrating on Monday?
Nothing. People be bored.
People be bored, and these are the real deal fireworks.
Yeah,
like
they that box. They buy the box.
Remember you had to go to south of the border to get fireworks or the PA?
Now
they everywhere now.
I think people still taking PAs only not even an hour away to get to the fireworks. So
people coming with all the real
taking
deal.
a ride out there just to get fireworks. Come back,
man. Before we close out, damn, I don't know if I should save it for next week or should we do it now?
What's that?
I'm talking to one of my favorite guys. If y'all ever watch Live in the Cypher, talking to my boy Ghost. We always send each other some hip hop reels, just something with some hip hop. And he hits me as like, yo, one of my favorite bars was Glorilla's talking about she got that. I think she said the moose knuckle.
He said, I'm showing off my moose knuckle.
Showing off my moose knuckle. He's like, yo, that's a bar right there. And I'm like, yo, I can't front. I like the records. I'm really liking, do we call it whole trap rap? Like, what is?
I don't know what it is.
I like it, though. I like the way they talking nasty and filthy and with bars. I like that.
She's not too filthy. She does mention certain stuff, but she's not too filthy.
She's still lyrical.
Yeah.
And that's what I like about it. I'm like, it's clever.
Right.
Even though it that whole provocative, whatever, those words, I don't care. I'm like, is it dope?
And she has that southern slang.
And she got that.
So, yeah, that works for her. Like I said, and she can actually rap. She's pretty good.
I like that. That's why I like her. I like May. Yeah, I like May. Cardi. I like that. And shout out to True Lies. True Lies, was down at the Broccoli Fest. He got the pictures he got of Meg. I was like, yo, you don't play when it comes to your making.
When was the Roots picnic?
That was in the top of June.
Okay.
He said, Jay said, peace to Ty on the check-in. Said B girls on the 9th, B boys on the 10th. Yo, word up. And then my B day is on the 11th. Come on now, that's where it's at, man. Hip hop gonna be 51 this year, and I'm celebrating all the the transitions that we had, because like I said, I'm liking these transitions with Cardi and Meg and all them.
What you feel about
doing.
Sexy Red?
I like it too. I like the feeling. I like the feeling that they bring, inspiring these women. That's what I like that.
Yeah, I have no problem with it. People don't like her, but I have no problem with her. It's not like she's gonna be the first one to talk nasty on the album
at all. I'm watching something. Piece of Keisha from LIU sent me. It was a thing talking about how people was watching BET Uncut.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And we was watching BET Uncut.
Oh yeah.
And it had the tip drill.
Yeah.
Remember when tip drill was
Nelly? Yeah.
Was the nastiest it came at that point?
It was because it was that the original video was showing naked women.
He took the card, swiped it down the booty.
Yeah.
Tashawn, you was watching that.
Somebody else had another. I think might have been 2 Chainz. Somebody else had a real provocative.
They had some white girls at the white girls on their mind. I think that was a song right there.
And that joint would come out.
I like them
after midnight, right?
After midnight, BET Uncut.
After midnight.
And I remember when that tip drill came out, Nelly caught so much flack.
Yes, he did.
And they were like, "You don't respect women. How dare you do that?" He was like, "I ain't putting no gun in nobody's head.
Right.
I didn't force anybody to be in this video.
It was like a normal party.
A normal party. You don't respect women." He was like, "I respect women. I got a mother. He had a sister who I think was dying of cancer or something like that. Had to get like a bone marrow transplant, something." Mm-hmm. But you had people just saying how he didn't respect women because they twerking and shaking before we even called it twerking.
Right.
And they letting loose and everybody's having a good time. That's what it looked like to me.
That's what it looked like.
It looked like I should have been there.
Like, yeah.
A lot of people wanted to be there. We should have been there, B.
It looked like fun.
And now, let's fast forward to, because I say I was 2002. Well, 22 years later. That's all we see. That's all we hearing.
It was one of those, What's the difference between that and that Eyes Wide Shut and stuff like that?
What's the difference? I like it. Let the artist be their type of artist. I'm happy we have matured so much. And with hip hop and with rap, we have matured so much. So now we are getting accepted to be who we are.
I don't know. People still making videos.
They do. I barely see them now.
I didn't see anything.
I barely see them now. Sometimes I could be at the crib and just see like MTV Jams or whatever they call it now. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, oh, that's the video they have for that?
Yeah.
Oh, that was that? I miss everything now. So, man, yeah, some people still, man, it's a dope video. Y'all need to see is from Bobby Stone, who new album. We're gonna have Bobby on soon. I'm in the video, and he's talking about I can't think of the name of the song, and I'm in the video. It's I want to say it's called Dada, but it's not called Dada. It's about men out there going through it with women and child support and trying to be there in the family. Shout out to my man Ty, who was in it, Steve, who was the comedian in it. Super dope video. We're going to break that down when we have Bobby coming on, I think about 2 weeks. It's going to be dope, man. But, yeah, it definitely is some videos. Shuggy got the 10-minute video. Anybody of my rap friends, if y'all got a video, man, plug them links on these timelines and all that in the chat room and let everybody know what they need to be watching, what they need to be seeing. And all that right there. We about to wrap it up, though, B.
Yeah, that gonna be a lot has changed. I think next time we come on, we'll probably have way more Olympic news.
Way more Olympic news. We're gonna have way more stuff that we're gonna get into. Peace to Mike Lowry. Mike, we can't wait to see that fight. We're gonna promote it on here. Him and my boy LaJuan. Can't wait for that. And Mike, that's who y'all need to watch. Y'all need to watch a Mike Lowry video because he always has a super dope video and he's a brilliant MC and he's from the field. So we're going to leave it on that. We are Beards and Baldheads. We're going to see you next week.
Say what again? Say what again? I dare you.